Prince K from leaderk.com, and today I'm going to share with you the three reasons why startup entrepreneurs fail in business these days. The three main reasons why they fail. I know everybody's wondering why. Oh, they start up today, they see a business today, and tomorrow the business is no longer in existence. And he had a lot of passion, he had a lot of dreams, but his business failed. These are the very three reasons which you have to understand before you get involved in a business. Before you start up your own business, you have to understand these three very, very, very dirty tricks that can ruin your business and you as an entrepreneur. First and foremost is fear of failing. See, every entrepreneur has to overcome this. If you know that you really want to be an entrepreneur and you know that you want to succeed in whatever you're doing, first and foremost, you have to give up the fear of failing. Because when you have that fear in your mind, you cannot be able to go forward. The fear of failing can be because you're afraid you're going to lose your money, or people call you crazy because your idea is something that cannot be done. But your passion is what matters. You shouldn't be afraid of failing. And failure is not actually wrong. It's not bad for you to fail. If you fail, you know your mistakes. Next time when you try, you won't make the same mistake again. So entrepreneurs out there, they're actually trying to start a business or trying to start something of their own. You have to get rid of that fear. That fear is a very, very big problem that entrepreneurs face nowadays. Fear of failing. So do not let your fear hinder you from actually being where you're supposed to be. Get rid of every fear you have in your mind. Get rid of the fear of losing your money and plan wisely. Get rid of the fear of no one is going to actually patronize you. Get rid of those fears. And once you do this, you are ready to start up. Secondly, procrastination. Procrastination is something very, very dangerous nowadays for every entrepreneur that I know. Oh, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to start by next week. Oh, why don't I leave it? That's a very, very big problem. Why don't you start right now? If you have a dream, you have something that you really want to do, start immediately. The moment you start, the better for you. If you have to procrastinate and say, I'm going to start tomorrow, oh, I have to wait until tomorrow, then I'll be able to do this, I'll be able to do that. Oh, it see, once you procrastinate, you make an easy job a very difficult job for you. Procrastination is an enemy of an entrepreneur. So if you really want to succeed, if you really want to be an entrepreneur and succeed in what you do, don't be afraid to fail. And don't be afraid to try. But when you procrastinate, you will never try. If you keep procrastinating, nothing is going to happen. So I urge you all out there right now that if you want to do something, if you have a passion for something, go ahead and do it immediately. And don't wait. Don't procrastinate. And don't say tomorrow. Don't say next week. Because the more you do it, you're going nowhere. Very necessary. You have to know this. And the third very important reason why entrepreneurs fail: lack of passion for what they actually want to do, lack of focus, lack of passion for what they want to do. If you want to do a business, if you want to do something, you should have passion for that you want to do. You want to sell spare tires or something like that. You should be very, very passionate about tires. You should know what brand is the best. You should know what material is the best. You should be able to sell your product like you produced it, like you manufactured it. You should be able to talk to your customers in a very convincing way. You have to know every detail about what you want to sell. If you don't have passion for what you want to do, you can be an entrepreneur. If you do not have passion for exactly what you want to do, you can be an entrepreneur. This is very, very necessary. You don't wake up in the morning and decide to sell tires or decide to sell clocks or decide to sell t-shirts because your friend is succeeding doing it. You don't have to do something because others are succeeding. You have to do it because you have passion for it. If you don't have passion for it, even though you succeed in it, in about 6 months to 1 year, you will start failing because lots of other people will come up to open the same way you open because they are seeing you're succeeding. And they might have passion for what they are doing and they'll be better than you. So you have to have passion for what you want to do. In this way, you can be able to succeed in whatever business you do. You have to choose, you have to understand, and you have to have passion. Very, very necessary. Passion for what you want to do. I've seen so many people out there, they just want to start anything they can just by, oh, my friend is succeeding in selling cars, so I think I should go try it. I think I should sell cars too. Oh, you want to sell cars too, but you don't know anything about the car. You want to sell spare tires, but you don't know anything about tires. Oh, you want to open a restaurant business, but you don't know anything about cooking. You need to be your product. What you sell, you need to know every detail about it. You need to sell passionately. You need to advertise passionately. And you need to work passionately. Doing so, you will succeed as an entrepreneur. And I'll just give you a bonus point here. If you put money first, when as an entrepreneur, you put money first, you will definitely fail it. Because if you want to start something, you start with passion, you start with hard work. But if you're doing it because you need the money very fast, then you're having a problem. You have to go slow and steady. You have to work hard. You have to put your passion in first. And after that, you will be able to succeed. Thank you very much for actually subscribing to my channel. And also, you should like my Facebook page and visit my website as well, leaderk.com. And there will be some free ebooks that will be handed out to those who subscribe to the newsletter. And I'll always keep you all updated and conferences and meetings as well. Thank you very much.